Dean of Academics in the house. Say hi to Cliff. We have Dave Olson. And Ron Sobel's here too. And they are head of our music business program. Chris Osgood is vice president of McNally Smith. And we also have Kathy Haas. We're going to start the evening making some quick presentations. I'd like to have the Society of Singers. Someone from the Society of Singers, please join us here at the mic.
I'd like to tell you that we had a revelation when we had Kristen as the intern. She walked in as Saint Mary, you know, that she was so pure and everything. She's now a bouncer at the Roxy. This girl was so hot and so good at what she did and so bright. Wow, we loved her to pieces, and now we miss her like hell. So on behalf of Judy and Wendy and myself, I think this find that we have with you guys it's a miracle, and I thank you.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for being here.
I just want to let everyone know on a little bit a real short story that happened to me 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I got an email from Alanette saying that a woman named Charlie Brooks was going to be coming over to our office to take a tour. She has some students who want to do an internship here. And honestly, I was like, oh, okay, I'll be polite. And, you know, I'm telling you, I love you now. That was my attitude. I mean, absolutely honest. You know, I do what I'm told. But then Charlie came over, and an absolute inspiration walked through the door. Your dedication to the students here is amazing and absolutely beautiful, and you're a beautiful person, and so happy that Alan gave me the email and that I met you, and now we're friends. So then Charlie says, you have to meet Debbie. And then Debbie comes over, and Debbie, you are a firecracker. You are full of energy and joy and inspiration and just absolutely incredible. So, thank you. We had another intern with us this summer who was a composing student, and this other intern started bringing in his music, and we'd all get together in the mornings and start analyzing and critiquing this other composing major's music. So then one morning, Brandon comes in and says, well, I have some music that, you know, I'd like to play for you and see what you think. So I said, oh, okay. So bring it on in, and we'll take a listen to it. So he brought in, the beat was cool, real tight. But then Brand started bringing in the strings of the orchestra, and then there was this flute thing going on, and then the melody came in, and the melody just never stopped, and it just went on, and you were on this, like, plane. He said, well, what do you think? I said, well, the beat's cool. But I think we need to simplify it a little bit. This morning he comes in, he says, I have the piece of music again, and so we put it in, listened to it, it was tight. The hook was on the hook, it was off the hook, you know, it was bumping and bumping. So I was like, oh, now. Called in one of the other music supervisors just down the hall, Tim, said, come in and listen to this piece of music. He listened to it, he's like, oh yeah, okay. So, signed him up. Give him an agreement with Alanette Music Group that allows him to write music for us in the future to be used in TV shows and film. The door is always open now to you, and you are now a TV and film composer in Hollywood.
Nancy has had a couple interns of ours, and she's just wonderful with the interns. The interns have a lot more to do there than just filing.
This all looks cracked up to me, you know? Free concerts in the Staples Center. It's hard. We work at 10:30, and that's also really hard to get. You know, birthday parties, not easy by any means. Other free concerts, LMFAO, you know, I guess. It's been a really hard and just rough summer, and just really easy times. But I just want to say thank you, Nancy and Pete. It's been very instrumental in my time here. Completely worth every minute that I've spent here. You can never forget the experience I've had. So thank you very much.
then he said, well, I got to learn more about, you know, what does, you know, what do you do, you know, for Ice Cube? And I said, well, this weekend is Ice Cube's birthday party for his youngest son. I'll help out, Josiah said. So he almost got killed with 50 balloons. Then he said, hey, you know, maybe I should soak in a little bit of an LA group. I said, well, I can get an LA group at the House of Blues. How about LMFAO? Does anybody know who LMFAO is? Yeah. So we went to House of Blues, and I said, let's get him an outfit. You gotta be cool. So he went there, and I said, here's my camera. And he went into the pit of the stage, and he videotaped the whole night. Then he said, well, you know, I need to know a little production. I want to know production. So Ice Cube had a Nike International commercial with Rodriguez and Kobe Bryant. And he came to the set, and he observed, and he looked. And I said, but you gotta look cooler. So we got him a hat and some glasses. And there he was, looking very cool. And then he said, I got it, you know, I've done all the behind the scenes. Now I gotta do in front of the camera. I said, oh, LMFAO is doing a music video. Maybe I can get you a part. So he auditioned. He tried on the outfit for a lemon. For a lemon. Right? Hey! Now he didn't make the lemon. How cute is that? Now I would have hired him for the lemon. Right? I would have hired him for the lemon. Thank you, Nancy. But he didn't make the role. He got, you know, cut out of it. But anyway, he is not only a sponge, but he's a star. And I have a gift for him. I have a gift, and here's your gift.
I have three groups to thank. And the first group is our great students, people that have made the school proud, and we are proud of them. The second is our great mentoring organizations. Thank you all so much. And the third group that I have to mention is, of course, Debbie in the Career Center. Her rascally crew, Munya, Sarah, Tony, the whole gang, and Debbie Samuel. Thank you, Debbie. We appreciate it.